Alright, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So, what do we got today? Penny stocks haven't been looking good, right? I don't see. I saw two. And I don't like OBLG. VYTN just does not look good. Why do I keep doing that? But good morning, J Hard. Ziwani SDA Choir Mambansa. Good morning. Koi Easy Money. What's up? Fish on the morning. Made 11% on ABCV in pre-market this morning. Dang. BLPH is moving for Corey. Blair, Amy Young, Zach, Hanish. Morning you beauties. Blair, BLPH as well. So BLPH. This one looks pretty decent. Past the 200 moving average again already. So this thing is up 200% already. We're getting big moves, but pre-market. HKD is that one stock that when I saw it on my gappers, and I even hesitated adding it to my watch list. I don't know how I feel about trading HKD. I mean, maybe it trades normal, but this is that stock that went parabolic to 2,500, I think. Yep, 25.55, and it's sitting at $10. So I don't know if it's gonna trade normal today or it's gonna act all weird and stuff. Fishon is calling out ORTX. It's okay. It's okay. ORTX though, um, double top on the. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I had a double top on the daily, but I guess that was yesterday, and then gapped up this morning. So it's past the 200 moving average on this one. So let me go in order so it'll get messed up. OBLG, I think this one was one from yesterday. It didn't do anything, so gapped up, went sideways, kind of tried gapping up again yesterday after hours, went sideways. Maybe it wants to go. I'll put an alert almost right over all of these things in case we get over all this resistances. VYNT, I don't like this one after that huge sell-off there. So, not a fan of this one going long though, but this one might try to pop and maybe that's the time to short it. So I'll keep an eye on it. I'm gonna put it way back here. If I gotta move it later, I'll move it. AR, ARBK, 196 high pre-market. Haven't hit a new high since it spiked up this morning. We got daily flat top here at 141, so we could drop to there and hold that as support, but we're still hovering over it. Maybe perks over 166 could look good. No inox on VINT. I think there's one that I looked at. I was like, I kind of want to. Oh, not VI. Well, VINT too, but um, the other one, BLPH. I think this one's gonna be one. Morning Rome C. I'm telling you, the second I start talking, man, I just get so ugh. I'm dying, guys. Oh man, 9 minutes to market open. BLH is the one that I wanted to look at to short after this, after it makes this big old move. I could see another move. We've been looking at these every single day, and they kind of make another move in the morning in the first 30 minutes, put in a new high, and then they end up selling off. But which one was I on? I guess it was this one, but it's already dropping. AVC, ABVC is another one I got. 178 high. Also past the 200 moving average. 200 moving average sitting at 124 right here. So another interesting one. So I'm actually going to replace the other one by this one. My top watch is definitely that BLPH. So I'm putting that one right here, right up close. BLPH. Could see another leg out of this. I think Blair called that 227 pivot. I like it, but it might be a little too low now. HKD is going to be moving very fast, so careful with that one. And then ORTX looks okay, so I guess I can put this one here. And I have space for one more. Which one did I not put on my side chart? Got VINT, ABBC, ABVC. So long, I like BLPH. Oh no, I do have ABBC. I guess HKD. Just in case it sets up. I saw Kala started moving yesterday again, so I want to see what it did. Because I know it hit like 50 something. Okay, so it hit 56 and then sold off power hour and went sideways again. So that's looking pretty weak. I would not be surprised if Kala ends up having another red day, pretty big red day. So keeping that one on watch as well. What do we got? 5 minutes till market open. Tesla is back down to that 110 level from yesterday, so same plan on that one. If 110 holds, could catch a bounce. If 110 drops, I could see one Tesla drop again to 108. Let me see. Good morning, Alvanar. Knowing Ox is located shares on VYNT. Got it, got it, got it. Tech and money. Let's get it. Dale MULN. I feel like MULN gets volume or people interested in it like every week. We'll keep an eye on it. It's back to 37. Its previous high on the daily was 40, so pretty close. It's running on 4 days green, so either we pull away pretty nice or we're just gonna get stuffed. Let me see what the locates are for BLPH. $0.06 a share. Wow. Oh, Rome C is in HKD. Oh, you're long HKD. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody on TikTok, good morning, guys. Market's about to open in 5 minutes. So what do you guys got? Tyler Fate Spy. Spy is still in that range, so I'm not looking at Spy until it breaks out of that range that I've been calling out. So my range is 387 down to 376. Morning, Jalia. Morning, JD. Morning, Thin Beauty. How long have you been trading? Almost 3 years. You trade Nasdaq. I have a question. Thinkorswim Web. Can I link? Can I have link? What do you mean? I would recommend you download the Thinkorswim platform, not use the website. It's free to download. You just have to open an account so you can sign in. And opening an account is probably pretty easy too. You just got to submit information and an application and stuff, and you get approved, and then you can sign in to your platform, and you can also use fake money at that point. So BLPH looks pretty interesting for the open. Could catch a bounce. This is acting like those two that were halt fest, so I'm really hoping this thing just doesn't go straight into a halt out of the gates. I don't even see daily levels on this thing. This thing is so high up here. market's gonna open here in 2 minutes. Okay, so I just located some shares on BLPH in case I want to be able to short this one. OBLG ripping. Okay, OBLG. Oh, this is one that I didn't have on my side chart. So OBLG got $4 up here. It could be a nice little target. Also, hit it right up there. Morning, Chicago trader. So market is about open here in a minute. I got some locates on BLPH. They're kind of pricey, so let's see if we can make something happen with that. As far as everything else, I'm looking. BLPH long could get it one leg out of it. ABVC, I'm looking for that one to reclaim VWAP, and then Tesla back down to that 110 level. So I'm gonna be watching Tesla pretty close as well. But BLPH is gonna be my main watch right now. I got if I see a nice long setup, I'm gonna trade it long. If I don't see it at all, and to me it looks very extended, it's up 200 and 20, 30, 40%, whatever it is. 264%. So maybe it's time to hit the short sell button on this one. Third day of the year, so hopefully we get a good green day as well. Market opens here in 10 seconds, so let's see. Please don't be a halt fest stock again. What is the float on BLPH? Oh, I didn't get a chance to look at it. BLPH already wants to keep popping, but let's see what it does. We got $3 here, so I'm gonna move my line up to $3. Let's see if $3 wants to hold as support. I feel like we could try to bounce, like push down, kind of hold $3, get a nice pop again, maybe break that 350. So let's keep watching. Tesla at that 110 level, so I'm gonna keep an eye on Tesla. I'm kind of hoping BLPH kind of bounces up a little bit. See, that's what I meant by HKD. I don't want to trade HKD if it's gonna be acting like that. Tesla tried pushing out of 110, I think. Not really going anywhere. Looking at BLPH. This thing is just selling off right out of the gate, so unfortunate here. ABVC is actually pushing up a little bit. Oh, that's right. Rome C was an HKD. I'm going to wait for this one to try to do a high day clear out, and then I might end up going short on it. You do have kind of a pivot here on the 5-minute. You kind of have the 5.8 EMA there as well. Close to 265. I could see a bounce here. I would not want to catch a falling knife though. That's not a perfect buy setup. I could see a bounce, but it's not a perfect buy setup for me to take it. I could take it small size. But I'm not really liking it. ORTX kind of popping up a little bit. You know, I actually do think BLPH could pop here. I actually might take a long here if this thing kind of keeps holding this levels here. Hmm. BLPH is looking pretty weak. I thought this could bounce here if it wants to, but it's looking pretty weak here. And I don't want to short low though. So no trades for me yet. ABVC was looking like it wanted to pop up a little bit, and it looks like it got rejected so hard. If this thing pops back up to 3 and just does not want to get over 3, then maybe I'll start shorting it there. But VYNT, I think Knowing Knox ended up locating shares for BYNT. Maybe you get that pop to retest kind of that 1.6 level, 3 VWAP 1.6. I'm looking at BLPH. If we get over 3, that looks good. But if we start rejecting 3, I might attack this one short. But the bounce did happen there at 265. Haven't shorted yet. Which one are you saying ouch to, Blair? What are you saying ouch to? Oh, you're down 130. Man, BLPH is looking so weak. I ended up taking small size. I didn't go full in because I didn't want to chase it, but HKD resumed a little bit. So I am short on BLPH. I'm looking for this one to just completely sell off. Okay, so I got stop in place on that one. Noe Knox, did you short VYNT? Noe Knox, did you short VYNT? So I shorted this one here, and I added there. I covered some, but I just covered some to get some profit in, kind of cover my fees, and I got it open right now. It's up pretty good actually. Sorry I took a short instead of going long anything. I didn't see it. BLPH, I almost took the long there and it looked good, but you know, $3 right above, I was kind of skeptical about it. Is ABBC halting down and up? Maybe this is the next. Man, HKD Rome C took HKD. Noe Knox is short on VYNT. Let's go. Fat G is gonna go short. I mean, gonna go long. BLPH at 245. Okay. Well, I'm short on it, so I'm honestly hoping for the one time in my life that you are wrong and that I am right, because I really want this thing to keep dropping. I could see it drop down to this pivot down here, so 228. But I wish you all the best, Fat G. I hope you make money. It's just not on this play. Corey, what did Corey do? HKD in 1650, sold through 21s with high sell at 22. Nice. Fat GK. Do they have demo on Thinkorswim? Yes, you can use Thinkorswim for free. I mean, you got to open an account and then you can use the demo on Thinkorswim, which is fake money, and you can basically trade paper money. You get like 200,000, I think, which is way more than plenty. Taking money, no trades. Well, taking money yesterday, you started with a pre-market trade, so Tesla back down to that 108 level. This is important for Tesla. This has been the floor for Tesla. Do we hold this 108? Wow, BLPH kind of ripped a little bit. Maybe it rug pulls then. Or maybe it actually halts up. So watching BLPH for a long if we keep holding these levels here. I don't know what is happening with it though. That was kind of weird. It like kept making highs on this wick, but the candle never went high. BLPH could be setting up for a nice squeeze. Oh my gosh, Fat G was in it. You did get in 245 and you got that little bit of a squeeze there. Dang, I was up pretty good and I ended up just getting stopped out. But watching it, we could get, if we get over $3, we could get a nice squeeze on this one. Noe Knox, you're riding that VYNT down, aren't you? As far as trading long though, I don't like ORTX. I don't really BLPH maybe right here could set up nice. ABBC kind of halted up, so maybe. HKD, I don't really want to trade that long, and the other one would be Tesla at that 108 level. So I don't know if Tesla at that 108 level wants to bounce. Yep, it's trying to bounce. I could see Tesla get a nice bounce here all the way up to VWAP. So up. So I'm watching Tesla at this 108 level. We already tried breaking out of it, couldn't. Let's see if we kind of get a nice retest here. If this candle closes high, let's see if we can get a nice retest of this 108 and maybe get the push back up. Added some Tesla down here. I was going to add more down at that 108 if I got the retest, but I didn't, so it ended up already pushing away again. So let's see if this goes back up to VWAP. If it starts selling off, then I'll maybe switch short for the low daybreak. We got 10 seconds on this candle here. Let's see if I can get a nice push. If not, then this thing could just turn back around and take low day. I'm still holding here. I'm still holding. BLPH didn't really squeeze. I wanted that one to now actually squeeze so I could short it a little higher. I'm watching this Tesla here. Okay, so I'm gonna go short, I think. I want to see if I can get a nice dump here at that 108 level. There it is. I want the full dump. I want the full dump. It's not quite dumping. I was down $100 on that first trade, and I just made it all back. As long as this doesn't reverse, I was gonna say. But I'm still holding. I'm still holding. I really want to see if Tesla wants to dump out of this 108 again. I have 300 shares short, so if this dumps pretty nice here, I could catch a nice profit. Maybe down to 107, 300. There it goes. It's not quite dumping though. It dumps and then it kind of holds a little bit. It's not like that yesterday dump after 110.50. It just straight dumped like $2 almost. I'm gonna get out. I'm not liking a break-even trade. That's okay with me. BLPH. That second pop up again and it never dumped. I mean, it never squeezed. ABBC. Is anybody trading BBBC? Rejected off that 535. Taking money. Yeah, it's pushing up nicely. J Hard looks kind of like Test setting up a range. I think so too. There is PMI news in 1 minute. Don't know if it'll move the markets. ABBC is the one that popped up as well. If Tesla wants to keep holding that 108, well, I got out just perfectly. This is that level on the daily where every time it spiked down to this level, it's just been holding it. So honestly, I could see Tesla end up popping out of here again. This is kind of similar to yesterday's trade. I could see it pop out of here again. I was trying to go short, but it might be setting up a range, and this might be the bottom of the range. So I might maybe take some longs here, risk maybe 107, and see if I can get Tesla to turn back around. But I'm just kind of scared that it wants to dump. SPY is dumping. Penny stocks, I'm not seeing anything, right, guys? I bought into the ABC halt, okay? So somebody's in that ABC halt. Isaac, hopefully that thing resumes pretty high for you as well. ORTX kind of pushing a little bit. Everything looks better on the 5 minute chart sometimes. Like I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, this looks like it wants to squeeze. And then I go back to 1 minute, it's like barely moving. Rome C calling KPRX potential. I'm assuming this is a low volume play that Rome C is going to get in early and then gates volume and then it rips. If BLPH was to pop up to $3 again, I would probably try to add a little bit more short and just risk a squeeze. Oh, ABBC is live. Does this want to squeeze through high day? ABBC maybe could try to squeeze through high day. Watching it. Oh, BLPH just dumped. Dang it. BLPH dumped now. ABBC, I was looking to see if this thing wanted to go through high days, but how much are ABBC's located? Oh, very cheap actually. ABBC halted again. Well, this is dumb, guys. Tesla still that's 108. I don't know what to think of Tesla down here anymore. I think it wants to bounce. I think this 108 wants to keep holding, so I'm gonna add some Tesla here, risking low day. See if I can get a nice push up on Tesla, maybe back to that 110 again, kind of similar like yesterday, VWAP reclaim. It's this 108 level on the daily that keeps holding. I don't want it to be a scalp and take this profit here. I want to see if I can catch one move back up. Today is chopping me around, but then again, it's not really going anywhere. So chopping me around, but I'm break even on it, so I'm kind of happy about that. BLPH with that dump again, and then it holds it at that 240 level that Fat G was calling out. 245, I think, was the level that Fat G was calling out on BLPH. He took it the first time squeeze, and now it's holding at that same level again. BLPH again, 245 bouncing. Might get interesting if that one keeps holding and really squeezes. You know, a lot of people tried shorting BLPH, including myself. So if that one holds those levels, it might end up pushing back up and making a nice squeeze. And then I think who was it? Somebody, Isaac. Isaac got into that ABVC halt. So maybe you held through that, and now you're up another 20-30 cents on your play. So good job there. We haven't seen many opportunities. I mean, if you're scalping everything, you can, but clean setups, I haven't really seen many. Here's Tesla. Here's what I'm looking for. There's that 108 bounce. I really want Tesla to push on out of here over VWAP. I'm not taking my profit yet. I want to see Tesla move up, maybe 110 again. $30 on this candle, but it's getting stuffed. Last 8 seconds here on this candle. I'd love this candle to push green towards the end. Nope. What time does ABBC resume? Hold on. I really don't want to close this Tesla, but I don't want to leave it on monitor. But I want to see ABBC resumption because I do have locates on that one. ABBC 850 might be resuming soon. I guess I'm just gonna put stop it. Oh, that's the wrong amount. ABBC halted at 52, so 57.18. Oh, here in about. ABBC is gonna resume here in about. BLPH. I was shorting Gina, but I got stopped out on that second squeeze, and then I never went back in it. But now I'm looking at ABBC since I located some shares on ABBC. Tesla's bouncing. I'm still holding those 200 shares on Tesla, risking that 108. Got that bounce there. Here goes ABBC. Oh, huh. I shorted that ABBC, so I'm in short on ABBC on this halt down. Okay, I'll take that. I will take that, and then I go back to Tesla, and my Tesla is still rallying, so I will take this as well. Get me a nice push out of VWAP here and get me back up to 110. Let's see if I can get this Tesla to keep working in my favor here. Now I'm up $200 on, well, not close to well, 180, 160 now on Tesla. But if I get a nice pop here out of VWAP, we know 1.8 is a good support on Tesla, so I'm looking to see if this thing wants to really rip out of here. Don't stuff on me at VWAP. So I'm in short on AVBC. I located shares on that one as soon as it unhalted. It halted one, two, three times on the way up, so I decided to, just say that was enough. So I ended up flipping short on that. As soon as I hit the short button, it ended up halting down on me. I'm out of Tesla. Tesla just did not want to bounce. I tried it. I tried it. I tried Tesla, and this is what happens when the trades don't work out. I tried Tesla here for a dump. I tried it here for a long. Winner, but I mean, I'm getting chopped around both directions. Short, long, up 90 bucks on it. So I mean, at least I'm glad I'm green on it. But I am. You could see the range on Tesla. It's not doing anything. It's not opening up any direction. So unfortunate there. Anybody? I joined 2010. Which broker do you have? Priced at 185 at the moment. Whoops, you're right. 957. Sold ABVC just before the halt down. That was sketchy. Good job, Isaac. Nice. Oh, and 2010. Both of you guys sold it. Fat G is adding BLPH long again. Gina, you're in short BLPH? Gina, you're short BLPH? I wish I was. I ended up getting break even on BLPH, and I mean, I'm green on it, but barely. But the halt down on AVBC, I caught that one pretty nice, and so this will be a pretty nice win if this thing wants to open up lower and keep selling off. Oh, you were asking, and somebody raised their hand, not you. Hanish is short BLPH. Got it, got it. Noe Knox, are you still writing any shares down for BYNT? Dang, Noe Knox, you're a short expert now. Um, TikTok guys, I was kind of focused really on a lot of trades there, so if you guys got any questions, now is the time. Now I'm gonna be looking at my phone. I'm in the middle of a trade, but easy to manage here, so if you guys have any questions on TikTok, let me know. I know there's 30 of you guys over there. Hanish is short, BLPH 281. 281. Oh, 281. What an entry, Hanish. What broker do you have, Hanish? I didn't think you had a shortable broker. AVBC halted at 57, so this one should resume at 0249, so in about a minute. My cost basis on this one is 1.8. But I'm gonna be careful. I don't want this one to be now moving to a halt up. Oh, you got trade zero, okay. Blair 127, right? That's not a bad day, Blair. If it was a good trade, a good setup, that's okay. I'm telling you, I haven't seen a good setup on penny stocks in a while. It's either you. Oh, now Tesla wants to pop out of 108. Still holding that 108. Oh no, is this a 10-minute halt on ABBC? That's not good. That's not good. And Tesla. Oh, it's live. Do we get a further dump? Do we keep dumping on baby ABBC? I covered a little bit on ABBC, but I want to let this one run. I got stop in place on this one now. Can you let us know the tools you use for trading brokerage? Um, I use my brokerage is TD Ameritrade. Here goes ABBC again. Stopped out just before the halt up, so kind of lucky there. Wow. Did Fat just say long ABBC 159 and this thing just ripped? What the heck, Fat G? Bro, I'm gonna tell you to start posting all your trades and let us all just jump in on them. You literally called that BLPH 245, jumped, and then you said 150 ABBC and then halted. How much money do I make off only trading? Enough to live on. Good job, Fat G. Dylan Hess, look at 5 pre-market ABBC. Wait, look at 5 pre-market. On which one? ABBC. Oh, 1.5? Like 150? 5-minute chart. The only thing I was scared of was this halt. Sometimes the halts use support, so I thought this level could bounce. 150 there. I had an eye on it, but oh well. I got green on that trade as well. And I still got lookets for that one. I still got lookets for BLPH. So as long as they keep moving up, I'm gonna have further opportunities to possibly short them. Tesla, I'm up 90 on Tesla. Not as much. Selling off now though. Again, losing VWAP. We could get another push back down to 108 and actually end up selling off after 108. It looked pretty weak every time it tried catching a bounce at the top side. So maybe Tesla does end up breaking 108 today. If you guys wonder why I keep saying 108, is this. So this is why I keep saying 108. So this first day it dropped, right? Hit 108 70s. The next day it dropped, hit a further low of 108.2, barely, you know, two lows right there, and then recovered. Kind of looked like a bear flag, pushed back down, and then look at this candle here. It goes all the way down to 104, but then look where it closes, 108, right? It's holding this level, right? And then yesterday, 108, we caught that bounce. Today, 108, again, 108, holding 108. Why is 108 what's so important? Why do I keep saying 108? That's why. If we lose 108, I think Tesla could drop 104 again. If we hold 108, I think Tesla could rally. Do you need to network or can you do this by yourself to escape the matrix? I can do this by myself. What do you mean? You don't have to, you don't need anybody else to trade. You just trade by yourself. So far, another green day on my TD Ameritrade account and another green day on my Guardian account, but I'm not up a lot on either of them. I was up a lot on Guardian, and I got stopped out because BLPH reversed on me, and then ABBC got stopped out because it reversed on me. So both of those reversed on me. Tech and Money, Cigar Sandy, HKD. HKD, see, this is what I wish I would have done, you know, when ABBC shorted that and then got a nice fade. Knowing Knox killed the short on VI and BY and T right here. Somewhere in this area, shorted it, followed it down. Maybe you stopped out now, maybe you're still holding, but that was a good short. Some of these other ones we were keeping an eye on, ARBK, didn't do anything. BLPH is still hanging around this area, so I'm really scared that BLPH is gonna squeeze. Well, not scared. I think this one can squeeze. You know, break it down trend, kind of holding right here. Key level is gonna be 3 on this one. You know, if we get over this 3, this definitely is gonna go on another run. Zach is trying some long on this one. Somebody's calling out BVOS. Gina is BVOS. BVOS was yesterday's runner. This is the one that halted non-stop. So actually, let's see if it's trading normal today. Pretty weak volume though. This candle 260. That's okay, but this 30s, 9,000, 7,000, 8,000. Iffy volume. Are you guys green today, red today? No trades? How are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? This pattern is very slow in executing. It might just take one more profit here. BLPH sold the rest there. 259. Didn't like the price action. Focus on ABC now. ABBC should resume here pretty soon. I do have shorts on this one still. It's live. What is up with these stocks doing this, man? What is up with these stocks doing this? I have never seen this kind of manipulation before. It's JSPR again, it's VVOS again. What is the float on ABBC? 10 million, it shouldn't be doing that. Name, that sounds like a plan, bro. Just buy the stocks at the start of the day and let it halt up. I'm serious, dude. Look at this. How does it do that? It's annoying. You can't trade the stocks if it just halts up or down. I had never. Somebody asked me the other day after JSPR, the first day JSPR, VVOS shorts available 0. Let me check just to see what we compare here. Somebody asked me, is JSPR halt action? Oh, I have shorts on VVOS and very cheap. Oh my gosh. I have shorts on VVOS and they're pretty cheap. They're not even a penny. Somebody asked me if the JSPR action was normal, and I was like, not at all. I'd probably saw like maybe 5 all last year that was halt up, halt down, halt up, halt down, like all day. I was like, this is not normal. And then the next day we got BVOS, and then today we got AVBC. Like that's 3 in 3 days in the first 3 days of this year. How does that make sense? Gina, what broker do you have for shorting? Yeah, that's exactly right. 2010. 23 has been halt up, halt down. Jasper, VVOS, ABBC. Yep. Dragon Trader is trapped in OBLG. What's your cost basis on this one? Today's been a pretty slow day. I've been wanting to, find a good trade on Tesla to push the size, and today just didn't do anything. But I guess consolidation here for a day or two maybe it leads to a nice run tomorrow or the day after. If it's just gonna do this all day. Look at this. I mean, absolutely no trades possible here. BLPH does look like I want to go. I will say that. Even the penny stocks, like if we run back, if I was to have just looked at penny stocks, long side, nothing on OBLG, Nothing of VYNT. ARC BK lost volume. ABVC, I mean, it literally halted down and then went into a halt spree up. So unless you chased it like Isaac did it and got some profit there, good job. But these are the plays, you know, that yeah, I was able to make 500, $1,000, $2,000. But to scale up to 4K, 5K buying these halts is pretty risky. BOPH is going to go sideways all day. The more sideways this one goes, the more I believe it's going to cook something up for that squeeze later on. HKD, the long, you know, you had to chase the halt up. ORTX, no longs there. MULN, maybe this right here looks like a 5-minute setup or a pullback. You know, this is the kind of plays I like when I'm going long. You get that push, you get that flag like that, and then this is where you're able to take big share size and scale in right here. But the thing is, this one would have worked and then went against you, so it would have been a break-even red trade there. That next leg is what I would like to see on any stock. KPRX, Rome C called this one out like somewhere around here. He's always early to these things. Tech and Money now up $200. Good job, man. Off of Fat G's call out. Fat G's up almost 3K today. Good job, Fat G. I am using 1-minute candles. Can you code and automate trades and signals on a mirror trade? I'm not sure. ABBC is live now. What, is it going to halt up? I would not be surprised if this halts up. That same 150 level on ABBC. Maybe it's actually done this time. It halted down. No, it didn't. It looked like it wanted to halt down and it didn't. I looked Fintel. Wait, Gina, what do you use for your broker to short? Oh, you looked it up. Alexander GR, what's up, man? Wait, hold on. What happened? Fatchy, let me borrow your Lambo. No Lambos here, just paying the mortgages and making sure the wife is happy. No Lambos here, no Lambos here. Only Ferraris. And 911 turbos, right? How is this not halting down now? Now that it's actually selling off, and look at time it sells, how is it not actually halting down now? Look at that. This is where it would make sense to halt, not up here, and it won't halt. This is where it makes sense to halt there. And usually like there it would make sense to halt and then resume lower, not halt and then as soon as it resumes halt up. Can I check VVOS long? BVOS running right up to $2, so that's gonna be tough there. You know, VVOS pulled down to 200 moving SMA and kind of held it, and now it's pushing back up. I wouldn't mind a long. I just don't like volume. The volume it has. Well, actually, now it has a better volume. Was this the one I looked at earlier? Yeah, I looked at it right here, and it was like 9,000, 15,000, 30,000. That's not good. This is better. 130, 295. If I wanted to long this, I don't know. It's just not clean action. I don't like the clean. I don't like this action. Like I would say, you need to get a nice pull away and then that nice pullback to get a dip. But maybe that was it right there. Right now, it's not really opening up. You have $2 right there. The next trade would be, honestly, I would wait for this thing to make a nice push over 2, and then you get that pullback of 2. Somebody called HKD. HKD kind of holding this pre-market pivot. If you look left, we got a pivot right here at $19 from pre-market high. Kind of flagging over it, but it's HKD. I'm more disappointed that Tesla didn't do anything today, because see, this right here. This is exactly what I was looking for Tesla. When it pulled down to that, okay, so pretend this is Tesla chart. It pulled down, made a low. It pulled down again, made a second low, and then this is where I tried going long right here for that higher low, ripped their VWAP, and then push higher. So look at this low here, look at that lower low, and then look at that right low. Here's that left low. Whoops. Here's that lower low at 108, and then I took the long right here for that higher low. So 1, 2, 3. I was up at VWAP. I was almost gonna close it here. I closed it on this pullback down, but I wanted this push through VWAP out of there. So there's 1, 2, 3, push, and then look at Apple. 1, 2, 3, push. This is what I was looking on Tesla. That is perfect. That right there is perfect. Does that kind of make sense? Can you guys kind of see what I was looking at? Which one did you say, BLPH? All day fade now? Mike P called 2050 on M and wasn't watching it? I don't think I've even looked at M today. Alexander G, what's the average account size here? I'm sure we are all different levels of trading, so it depends. And I don't ask what everybody's account size is either. It doesn't matter. We're here to learn and trade. Luco Gaming, hello, first time here. What's up, man? What do you play? What do you game about? What games do you game? What are you gaming? Does anybody in here do iRacing? Does anybody in here do iRacing? So I am currently short ABBC still. New trader here, greener than the grass. Well, it's the winter, bro. Grass isn't green over here. So are you yellow? Does that mean you're break even? My grass is all yellow outside, bro. It's not green, so I don't know about you, but that tells me you're yellow, and yellow means break even in trading. And I just made that up as well. Kidding. Welcome everybody. If we got anybody new here for the first time, if you are new here for the first time, let me know so I know who's here for the first time. Tradecaster chat, what's up? What's going on with you guys? I got 100 of you guys here. If you guys are here from, oh, what's up, Sergio? From any other chat, any other trader on Tradecaster, appreciate you guys being here. But let me know how you guys are doing. Would you guys trade it? You don't have to tell me dollar amount if you guys don't want. I don't care if you make $2. I don't care if you make $20,000. We're all here to just trade together, share opinions and stuff. So I've been pretty good, Sergio. Pretty good. Good start to 2023 so far. Small profits, but green so far. And I really wanted to step up and push some share size, but today I didn't even have a chance to. I did not get a chance to. Tesla was one that I kind of took a little bit and wanted to add to it and get a nice push, but I never got it. And right now it's back to that 108. Look at this 108 holding like a champ on Tesla. And then I took a couple shorts today, Sergio. What do you consider before increasing share size? Always wonder how traders make that decision. My consideration into trading. What do I use to trade? TD Ameritrade. This broker's TD Ameritrade. My only consideration is that I am tired of making less than $1,000 a day. That's it. I need to step it up again. We got a couple new people on TikTok. David, first time here. Colin Lay, first time here. Awesome. BLPH, somebody's asking on TikTok. BLPH is just going to go sideways. I could see this one pushing up later in the afternoon, making a nice squeeze. I could see it, but right now it's just going to go sideways until it does that. ABBC, I was short on this one again. I shorted this one after the hot resumption here. I did not take profits at all, and I just got stopped out here. And that's pretty much it. Tesla is at that 108. I could see Tesla bounce from here. I really do think Tesla needs a little bit of a bigger bounce. This thing was literally $200 a month ago. It was exactly $200 a month ago. And then 2 months ago, this thing was sitting at 250. So pretty oversold. Isaac, not a specific rule to that. It's just how you feel. Um, some people are really fast at scaling up. Others, like me, have a hard time about it. So, some people say if you go a month then you can scale up. Other people, maybe they go 2 weeks and they scale up. Other people go half a year and they scale up. Other people, they take a long time. So. Argent trader, no trades for you today. Trying to be more patient, starting your second year in trading. Good job, man. Being patient and picky about your trades is the best thing you can do in trading. When I was mentioning yesterday on Tesla, I was just trading it all over the place. Yeah, I could make money and I could scalp it, but it's never going to be sustainable to scale up and stuff like that. Juan, you're a consistent, solid trader. We've been getting pretty good momo and falls through the last 2 weeks. We have been. You've been killing it. You got a great start to this year, Fat G. Yeah, I'm trying, Fat G. I'm trying, man. What's up, Junior? See a couple people joining in. What's up, Junior? Sergio came in here. I definitely do need to scale up. But the thing, Fat G, is I don't know how long you've been following me for, but right now my Tesla day trades on the large caps. Tesla, Amazon. I think I traded some Netflix last time. mRNA had a good trade. I've been doing pretty good on those large caps, and so I want to try to be able to scale on the large caps. Maybe trade Tesla in the first 30 minutes, and then see what I can do with the penny stocks. Even though I'm still looking at the penny stocks, but the penny stocks it has to be like A plus 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 setup to take a good size on a trade, and I have not seen that. I've not seen that so far. There is trades where I can chase it. There's trades where I can make a couple thousand. You know, I almost bought this resumption here on ABVC, but that is not one I can take with 10k shares, right? And you know that. Unless you literally have no emotions in trading and you can trade like that. But right here, would have taken, let's say, let's say here on the bounce back up, right? Take 10k. I'm gonna halt up. This thing goes from 1.8 to 1.6, and then resumes down to 150. If I took 10k shares anywhere in here, because of this whippy crazy action we've been seeing, I would have been down from 1.7 down to 150, 20 cents a share, and 10k shares. That's 2k, $2,000 that fast. So it's this action that's scaring me from scaling up in penny stocks, which is not common. I really had not seen this ending the year for 2021. Did not see that at all. HKD is trying to go on another run. Yeah, I'm trying to trade Tesla. Not every day, but when I see something, well, I guess I have been trading it every day. Right now, this 108 is still holding. It's tempted me to just take a little bit of a far out call on Tesla with this 108. Risk a little bit more on Tesla, but take a call here using this 108 as support is really tempting me. Yeah, you're right, Fat J. You're right. Everybody watching on TikTok, I know, and I'm kind of directing it to you guys since I feel like most of my TikTok viewers are more beginners. If you're not, then that's awesome. Appreciate it. But I do offer a course as well. You guys can see my P&L for all last year. I streamed completely free. You guys saw me make money live here every single morning. So you guys know that I at least do make money trading. But I do want to offer the course because I know a lot of people may be using this new year as an opportunity to, hey, let me learn the stock market now that it's a new year. I do have a sale going on my course for this week all the way until Sunday, so it expires Sunday for $200 off. The code is New Year, no spaces, so New Year at the checkout page, and you should get $200 off my course. That is probably the biggest sell I've offered. $200 off. Usually I offer 75 or 150, but 200 is the most I've offered. So it does expire Sunday if you guys are interested in it. If you guys have any questions before you purchase it, I'm not scamming you, so just shoot me a DM. There's a lot of fake me's on TikTok and Instagram and TikTok and Discord. So if you get a DM from me first, it's not me. I will never DM you guys first, ever, ever. So if somebody DMs you first, it is not me. But if you have questions, you can come DM me and just don't be dumb and make sure it's actually me. Don't click a random Juan Trades with 5 followers and trying to scam you and think it's me. So no trades today. As for sizing, listen to your gut honestly. Some trades just stare you in the face, yelling smash. Others are more sketch. You're right. And knowing Ox is opposite. Knowing Ox is working on scaling down, trying to find consistency. That's always a good thing. I know I did that a couple times. Whether you're trying a new strategy or new patterns or new setups, or you just need to find consistency. Maybe scaling down and being more comfortable in your P&L helps too. There's some gullible people out there. No, at least like maybe at least 2 people a week from my Discord will come in and be like, "Hey, this isn't you messaging me, right?" And I'm like, "Nope, that's not me." Like at least 2 people a week. Tesla again, 108 level. There's no way Tesla stays this oversold and sells off again, right? Should we take some buys here again? I might actually take a call just because. The neighbors think I'm selling dope. Alright, so I did end up getting a call on Tesla like a month out. So I took a small call on Tesla uh for about a month out here using this 108 on the daily. Look at the daily chart. I mean, 200 moving average on this thing is up at 250. Unless we go into a big sell-off recession and everything tanks, I think Tesla could pop a little bit. Which is possible we actually sell off pretty crazy. This I know a lot of you guys have seen that I know a lot of people are using that comparison again. I think they started with 2008 and now I think they're using 2009 and comparing it to this market now. And it's pretty accurate, you know, how it follows the two lines. And supposedly it's going to drop anytime soon, but you know, I'm trading what I see now and to me this looks like a good opportunity here. Just a small bounce from 108. It's bounced here 3 or 4 days. Maybe gives me a range back up to 120 and that would be a nice profit there. Knowing Knox, you're learning the short game. You okay? Watch this Tesla here. I don't think this is gonna sell off. I don't think this Tesla's gonna sell off. I don't think it's. I'm trying to snag some shares down here on Tesla. So I'm taking some Tesla longs down here, even if it dropped a tiny bit, kind of double bottom, even maybe if it spiked down and hit a new low, but kind of recovered. This candle here's got a lot of volume, but it flushed and then recovered back up. So maybe that volume was buying coming in, and I'm buying it here as well. BLPH is still going sideways, and this other one, ABBC, kind of still sideways there. I'm buying this panic flush here on Tesla. I'm buying this panic flush here on Tesla. See what I mean? It sells off, hits a new low, volume comes in, candle pops up. I have 500 shares. That's a lot. If this thing pops up 108, 108.5, Gives me a nice squeeze out of here, maybe back up to VWAP. I could follow some of these shares. That's a pretty good trade here. When I'm so far, but she don't like me at all. I put her in a no. There we go, boys. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep popping. Keep popping. I have 500 shares. I hope this thing rips up. I could see. I could see. Move up here a little bit more. I gotta be careful, and this doesn't tell me anything, you know. This could be the bounce back up for retest, but the way this thing bounced here and now it's moving higher, it looked like a pretty good bounce. So I'm being patient here. I was up $90 before this trade, and right now I'm up $280, $300. But I'm looking for Tesla to really push on up out of here as well. 500 shares, haven't sold anything. That's another thing I gotta work on, not selling right away. Which sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. Right now I could close it and beat $300 on the day, or I can see if I can catch a nice pushback up from 108 to 109. That's $500 extra on top of this. I'm confident with the way it bounced down here. That's the only thing that's keeping me in this trade. I would love this candle to close red, and then boom. We're struggling here a little bit. There, tries to pop up. I need to make a new candle high here. Barely got it earlier, but kind of stuffed. Oh, don't stuff on me, bro. Don't stuff on me. Don't stuff on me. Don't stuff on me. I got excited for nothing, didn't I? Wow. Wow, I did not expect that. I just have to get out here on this pop-up. I have to get out. Wow, I made $3 after I was up 300. Ah, that's annoying. Month out, I'm in. Dang it. If the chart, oh, you know what I'm talking about, Nate trades. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, are you kidding me, dude? Wow, look at this Tesla recovery again. Tesla just recovered again, so I felt confident in that bounce. Let's see if we can get the squeeze here again. Man, that BLPH and ABBC, it really aren't doing anything at all, right? Man, I would have still been in this trade now. Dang it. I got shaken out of it. I got faked out. Even now, it seems like it's faking out buyers too again. It's just the choppiness of today. See, this is what I mean. I'm telling myself, I pump myself up every morning. I'm like, I'm gonna scale up today. I'm gonna go big size, and I'm up 80 bucks on the day. I really do still think Tesla could bounce out of here. Hey, don't jinx me, Mike P. Don't jinx me. Pity sold early. HKD Dragon Trader sold a little early. It's okay. BLPH trying to pop a little bit again. Man, my throat has still been bothering me, guys. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Knowing Knox is also up 80 bucks. Good job, Knowing Knox. BLPH is the only one that I'm still watching just because I got shares located on that one, but it's still trying to pop up over that 265 level. I should have taken a big size of profit earlier when I was up 300 bucks, but oh well, can't go back. ABVC continuing to dump a little bit. HKD Dragon Trader is still going. This is why I hate trading trap days. HKD, did it just halt up? Jim said he's up 102 now, and I went from 80 bucks and I just closed it. Now I'm at 103. So I went from Knowing Knox profit to Jim's profit. I have upgraded Knowing Knox. May created a quick double bottom. I mean, I knew this was could be double bottom here. I bought this dip perfectly. I bought it here, and then I added into this panic flush there. I was up $300 right here, came back down, faked me out. I really thought I was going to reverse, so I ended up fully getting out of that trade there. And then after I closed it, it just popped right back up. So that was very unfortunate. And I had 500 shares from down here, so that would have been a nice profit. Now I'd be up still $300 on that trade. And then if this broke out, you know, my stop was down here as opposed to now that I was buying it here. So unfortunate there. Let me import. Well, okay, so let me look at MEGL. If you guys have any stocks you want me to look at real quick, go ahead and comment them. I might be ending stream here pretty soon. I'll probably still keep an eye just because I got locates on AVVC and on BLPH, which I'm kind of upset though because AVVC I absolutely piked this one. That's the term that they say, right? So here's my short on ABBC. Short at that top. That's the one that halted down immediately. Covered some. Stopped out right there. Didn't want to let it go back into a green trade if this halted up again. And then I shorted there again. I was in profit. I stopped out barely 153. I think at one point I had my stop above 155, 156. But once it was down here, I was like, okay, 150 is support, so I'll put it right above it. I think I had like 152, 151, and it stopped me out right there. And now look at it, it's back down to 116. So that's an unfortunate short trade. I was green on this stock, so green there, and then green on this trade, but not the big size. What is this? That was weird. So there's that one, and then which one was the other one I shorted? BLPH. Oh, I never looked at MEGL for you. I typed it in and I never looked at it. I looked at it and I was like, ah, I don't like it, and then I left. Well, actually, it's not bad. This reminds me of HKD, right? It pushes up and then consolidates right over VWAP at a tight range. If you look at HKD today, well, it kind of failed first, but you got that push, and then you consolidated right over VWAP before they went on a nice run. So MEGL daily kind of opening up. I see it. Looks good. Could set up. Could set up. Could set up this Well, you got two right there, 206, but this level right here, like 192, looks pretty strong. So I would want to see it get over this level here, 192-ish. 192, you could take a bounce of 192, break $2 whole dollar, and then potentially squeeze through a new high day. That would be my play on that one. No Inox, no Inox, Seattle Mara AMD if it breaks. That downtrend looks tempting. Wait, what did Rosendo say? I missed Rosendo's comment. MEGO looks interesting. Okay, yeah. Apple. Somebody wants me to look at Apple. Apple looks similar to Tesla on the daily. Down here, holding this 125 level on Apple. Under 125 on Apple, this thing could sell off. Also, maybe go down to hundreds. I don't know how low this thing wants to go, but it's consolidating right now. I would say Apple, the range between 125 or 127. Look at this 127 right here. So popped out of it, bounce, tucked under 127, under 127, under 127, under 127, 70s. 127.73 is what I got. So 127.73 to the top side, that's a long trade. And then you can see I already had an alert down here at 125 for the bottom side of Apple. So that's the range on Apple. Tesla actually sold off again. After seeing through this slow morning, I'm actually looking forward to paint a wall that I've been putting off. So the good old, this is like watching paint dry. You actually rather watch paint dry than actually watch the market. Got it. Devlin, you're 17. You want to start trading. You don't have to lose real money, man. You can start with fake money. If you open up an account with TD Ameritrade, you can use fake money, and they let you have $200,000 of fake money that you can trade exactly like me, side by side, real time, all of that stuff with fake money, so you don't have to lose your money. So I definitely suggest you start doing that. Alright guys, so let me import my trades. Not a big day, small, but still green. So green 3 days in a row this year. I just could not catch anything going. My shorts were there, got stopped out, and Tesla just chopped me out left and right. So I'm actually happy I'm even green on Tesla. But let me go ahead and import this. I think I was on a green streak before I went on vacation in 2021, and so I think I might be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 days green in a row. I think. Oh, I guess they must have updated. Wait, I don't know, but here it is, up $103 today. Yesterday 600, Tuesday 300. So that actually puts me over $1,000 now this year, this week, these last 3 days. Not a lot, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Hopefully, Luco Gaming. Why can't you open TD Ameritrade account? Where do you live? What shares do you have altogether? I don't currently have any shares. I buy and sell. MEGL pop. Look at that. Oh, you live in the UK. Yeah. Um, I know that sometimes they have international. I don't know if you can join international, but if you can't join international, you're gonna have to use a different broker. Looks like everybody that's international uses, all right, a big majority of them use interactive brokers. So look up interactive brokers and see if that works for you. Tesla, you guys know my plan, 108 level. It's still, dropped down to 107, but every time it drops, it pops back up to 108. We are staring at you from Dex lobby? What do you mean? So a couple of people, even in this chat, use IBKR. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Those of you guys that use IBKR, do they have a sim trading too, or no? Does IBKR? I've never used IBKR. Here goes all like Dex people. They do. Okay, so there we go. Luco Gaming. If you want to start trading, you can open an account with Interactive Brokers, IBKR, and you also get simulation trading, which means paper money, which means fake money, which means you don't have to lose real money, which means you should definitely use it to start off. How did Dex people? So I guess they're watching me through his stream, so they're not actually in my chat. I was gonna ask how everybody do it. I am gonna be closing shop here pretty soon. How did everybody do? Green, red. Here are my stats for today. Tiny day, $100, but I'll take $100 over any other day. 600 yesterday, 300 the day before. I guess let me look at last year. 400, 400, 500, 100. Yeah, these $500 days need to go. It's a new year. These $500 days gotta go. Michael's over 1K today. Good job, man. Good job. Colin on TikTok says he uses Interactive Brokers in Europe, and he also has sim trading. So there we go. Thank you, everybody on TikTok answering that. Dimitrov. Everything good, dude. I come here when I see stocks are going up and don't see any short opportunities. You rock, dude. Representando Latinos. Gracias. Was down 3K, but now I am green. Small, but better than red. Good job, Rosendo. Way to come back. Beheta, if you didn't know, I've been shorting some stocks too, though. I've been getting into some shorting. Uh, I can show you some of my shorts today. I am green on my shorting account, but I kind of messed it up. I goofed it. I goofed it. Here's my short on ABVC. Short at that top. Got stuck in a halt down, covered it a little bit, and then I saw this kind of trying to halt up, so I didn't want to get into another halt up, so I ended up closing that one fully out there, winning trade. And then on that resumption, at this point it looked pretty weak, so I ended up shorting again. And this is the one that I completely just messed up. I messed it up completely. Ended up I had my stop at 156 because 150 was looking for that line to hold as resistance, so I thought it could spike over 150 1 or 2 pennies. So I had it at 155, and then it was down here at like 130. So I was like, that's 20 cents. Let me move it up now just over 150. So I put it at like 152, like 151, something like that. And then it comes back up, stops me out, and then ends up dropping 40 cents. So that was frustrating, but that was green trade on that one, and then I took another trade on BLPH short as well. Also got stopped out. This one just did not want to fade. I was kind of late to it, but I added, covered a little bit, was looking for the flush, stop and break even. I don't even let him get close to a red trade. I've seen a lot of people do that, but I don't like doing that, and I'd rather just re-enter. So I'm gonna stop at break even no matter what, and then if I like it again, re-enter. But I guess I didn't because it just was going sideways a lot. So I ended up also making a little bit on this one. So 2 green trades, but shorting has been going good. I have probably maybe had the last 2 weeks before of last year, because I was 2 weeks on vacation. But before that, I probably had my shorting account up and running for 2 weeks. And I think in those 2 weeks, I maybe had 3 red days at the most, 4 red days at the most, and then this year I haven't had a red. Oh, actually I had a red day yesterday, but it was literally break even. I was lost like $5 on the day, uh, on shorting, or the day before yesterday. I can't remember. So today made up for that, obviously, green day. So I've had pretty good shorting trades so far. Mike P, see you tomorrow. Thanks for entertaining today. Thank you, Mike P. You have a good one. Futu does close the short-term target. Chicago Traders green. Rome C is green. Good job. All right, so let's see. MEGL is done. I thought you just said it popped, Rosendo. Oh, gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that. Pull back to 192. Right here. Look at that consolidation over 192 that I was mentioning it. I said 192. Wait for it to get over 192. Buy that pullback of 192 there. and then you get the trade. And I missed it. I was talking. You also short ABVC. Entry was 179 on the second halt and covered at 142. You doing good? Usually for short, you have to hold a little longer. Oh, I know. I've had some good charts. I guess I haven't showed you. Let me see if I can find some charts of my shorts from last week, because I've had some good shorting charts. Let me see if I can show you some. Here's just one random one. I guess I just found it. Kind of short it too early, missed it, short, ended up working. I think you can see my stop there, so I ended up following this one. But that's good short right there. Short, covered perfectly on the dips. Let me see. There's one where I held pretty good because I know it's shorting. This one, look at this. I was very happy about this short. Look at that. Boom, boom. Held, held, all the way to end of day. That's a good short. Just 2% achievable every day. Yep, it is. Alex. These are good shorts. That's the same one. That's the same one. Here's another one. Let's see. Shorted. Was in profit. Got stopped out on that one, so that was a losing trade. I attacked it. This one I remember I attacked it heavier on this one right here. I covered some. I added to it. Covered. Boom, 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 boom. Good shorts. Good shorts. For never shorting, I think I'm doing pretty good. Again, I was too early on it. Short it too early. Got squeezed. Played it again. Covered. Covered. I'm getting from $3 down to 210, 90 cents on that one. Anyways, those are just some of my shorts. Look at Tesla. I'm telling you, this level is not going to give out. 108 is not going to give out today. Anyways, nice. Every day a few hundred adds up a lot. Might be bouncing. Now, yeah. How did I start trading? I just watched YouTube videos and watched the market every day myself. I literally just got every morning, watched the market. If I couldn't watch it in the morning, I went back and watched somebody that traded that morning. So, L Holmes, just one. How's your 2023 day start? 23 year starting. 3 green days. So 3 trading days in 2023. 3 green days so far for myself. So far it's good. Not big P&L, but I'll take it. $1,000 in 3 days. First week. One more day tomorrow. Right? Today's Thursday. Yep. One more day tomorrow. So and I didn't trade for 2 weeks of last year, and I didn't trade at all. And so this is coming back from 2 weeks of not trading and holidays. So I decided to take it a little small, but coming back from not trading 2 weeks and then having 3 green days is good. So Rosendo, did anybody get in some MEGL? All right, but Hita, are you shorting MEGL or what? 325 is a good resistance. Very cheap locates. It's been going strong all day. HKD will break 30. Is HKD halted on the way up? Nope. But it's pretty close to 30. I would not be surprised if it does break the 30. Almost 28. I still have locates on BLPH and on ABBC, but I'm not liking anything to jump in on them. I really wanted BLPH to get that squeeze that I was anticipating back up to 335 and potentially catch another short up there, but it's not. It's just gonna go sideways for now. But I guess I'm probably gonna be done trading for right now. I might take some more shorts if those two set up, or maybe MEGL. So I'll keep an eye on it. But other than that, guys, I think I'm gonna be done streaming for right now. So I'm hungry and I gotta go get something. And I've been streaming for 2 hours. So that's usually what I stream every single day. If you guys are new here and you guys want to learn how to trade, remember I do offer my course and that discount. I don't really promote it that much, but you guys obviously know that I'm running that extra little bit of a discount for $200 off. So if you guys are interested, the link is in TikTok bio, YouTube bio, my Discord link, and the code is New Year's. New Year. No S, no space. New Year. You get $200 off, and it's valid until Sunday at midnight. So if you guys want it, you guys have 3 days left for that. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna head off. You guys have a good rest of your day. You guys take care. You guys, congratulations if you're green. If you're red, I think Blair had a little bit of a red day today. That's okay. Part of the market, part of being a day trader. You're gonna have red days, so just um, forget about it and come back tomorrow as a fresh day. You guys take care. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another day. Last day of the week. Last day of the first week of this. I didn't have my light on this whole time. You guys didn't tell me. Does it even make a difference? A little bit. But I was charging my phone at the same time, so. Alright, guys, you guys take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.